Hello, this is the king of isopods, and I will be dealing with isopods again! This is the Jupiter isopod. I have this species for quite a while now, and it seems that they really need to eat some more new leaves in order for them to grow. Following on, this is the CUBARIS MURINA, just the wild type, the brown one. They are actually growing pretty well. I started out them like they are really tiny. Like when I got them, it was only 3 millimeters, and now they are quite big. I'm still experimenting to grow this species from other different types of Cubaris marina through mixing. I hope they will grow fast so that I can see more results in their offspring. This is an orange panda which I've isolated on my own, and I'm trying to do some selective breeding, but now they have to grow up first. I found them in the standard brown black panda breed, but then I've it's just one day I saw something is orange, and I thought, oh, is it because the panda isopod ate the orange colored carrots so that it looks orange? And then when it grew up to juvenile size, oh, it was actually orange. What a great find! Panda isopods are pretty easy to breed and grow as well. I remember back then they were really expensive. This is a dwarf spiny isopod, the European spiny isopod I have for at least 5 years now. I couldn't recall how long I've been kept them, but they have been breeding very slowly but steadily. And that is why I have so many now. And they have been running around all the time. But when I initially got them, I think I got only like, I don't know, maybe a few. But when there are more isopods right now, like this situation, you can see under the cork box, the isopod will actually start to group together and breed slightly faster because they can meet each other more often. And like I observe them, they become more brave when there are more isopods around. And they typically will have more activity, similar to rubber ducky isopods. They really like eating leaves, and they kind of eat less protein feed. Maybe it's their preference. And also they kind of eat much less food as you would expect from other isopod species. So beware and don't make your food get moldy, as mold would be very harmful to isopods. Coming on, this is a gold spot isopod. These guys are growing pretty well, but they eat a lot of carrots. Seriously, I'm not kidding with you. They eat a lot of carrots, leaves, and all sorts of things. They finish up the protein feed pretty quickly. As you can see, there are many of them. However, these guys take much longer to reach sexual maturity. That's why they breed kind of very slow, but certainly it'll be very quick. This species has gained popularity due to its nice contrast golden yellow spots on its body and its ability to roll up in a quite big round ball makes it particularly attractive to many collectors. Coming on, this is a papaya cubaris MURINA isopod. This guy has been breeding pretty well, and I am thinking to change the substrate or expand or divide the culture pretty soon. I don't know, but I feel like I will end up with a lot of papaya isopods. Since I've already probably a few hundred, at least a couple hundred of isopods. As I already have two tubs, I separated them for maybe a few months ago. These guys are more active and less likely to burrow into the soil when compared to some specific cubaris species, such as cubaris species white shark. The soil substrate indeed seems like it really needs replacing, but at the bottom of the substrate it is still quite fresh. It's just the top layer is quite decomposed. So I'm mixing it up as well to aerate the soil. Then I will add some leaves that I processed myself and some branches for them to chew on and eat. I process my own leaf litter instead of buying leaf litter. This is the white Porcino laevis isopod, and it cannot roll up, unfortunately. They run pretty fast too, but they haven't been breeding. Yes, they have been breeding. There's literally one child isopod on the substrate. As I said, they aren't breeding. And I added some leaves as well, again. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching and please subscribe and like the video in order to support my channel.